Fair enough. Hey there, YouTube. This is SwOwlTV, and we are back with a quick little video for Stage 3 of the Bloodmoon. As you can see, it still has 2 days left, and we are 100%. I have check marks from the previous 2 videos I did, and we're going to go click on our thing to collect our weather event and our trophy. Hey there, buddy. Nice and loud. Fair enough. And no longer flashing, so done, and hey, there it is. Bloodmoon. Maybe without the glare on the glass. Yeah. That's a nice little trophy. That's nice. It's better than I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna look a little, to be honest, uglier, but it looks nice. I like that. And with that, we should have unlocked the weather, the Bloodmoon weather. Not only have... Oh, the blood is going up now. Huh. Fair enough. Look at that. All right. We've got our little check mark. By the time this video is posted, there'll still be at least 2 days for you to collect it. All you have to do is come in and click that thing. That's it. You don't even have to mess with this. This is just to check progress. You can come click it, get your trophy, and unlock your weather. Most of my information is, I guess, third hand at this point, or second hand, I'm not sure. It's from the Insum streams. He said there's like a 2% chance, I think, when loading any map to get Bloodmoon. I'm not sure. Take that with a grain of salt. It's just something I heard. So the Bloodmoon weather could possibly spawn on anything. They obviously adjusted this again, by the way, if you hadn't noticed. Stage 3 got adjusted, and I think more time was added, I believe he said. I know it got adjusted because I remember there being like an extra 25% just out of nowhere magically spawning in. Which, yeah, I said my opinions on it in the previous videos. I know that they plan to do another community event for the Christmas coming up, or the holiday in December, whatever, and there will be another community event, but they did say there will be a way for you to track your own progress. You'll be able to see what your contribution is to it. I don't know if it'll be stages like this. I don't know if it's just gonna, I don't know exactly what they plan to do. I just hope that based on the way this one went, they learn from it and adjust in the future, because stage 1 was really bad. They apparently set the goal to be like billions of points, and it was just ridiculous. And apparently every one of the content creators was telling them it needs to be adjusted, it needs to be adjusted, and they kept saying, no, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. And then they finally buckled. I thank them, because otherwise I don't know if we even would have made it past the first stage, because it was ridiculous. Stage 2, apparently they nerfed the amount of totems because it was a bug that you were getting so many, but Insum was saying that it's ridiculous because apparently there was a cap. You could only earn 22 points each match that you played, which why take the totems? I don't know, unless the bug was causing game to crash or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly why, but that nerf happened in stage 2, and then again in stage 3 they adjusted it again, apparently, for the extra percentage and the extra time, which makes, I don't know, it definitely, like I said, it took the piss out of it for me earlier, and that really makes it feel like it was going to happen all along, and the easily 1,000 points that I grinded towards this didn't really matter. I did so many. I did speed runs, I did long games, any game that I could that I didn't have to load one of these 3 maps for the badges, I was loading up either Grafton or Edgefield to just run consistently. I I put a lot of time into this, and I'm happy that we got it, but at the same time, it feels kind of like a bought progress. I don't know. Feels like Dad paid for my way into college. That's the only way I can describe it. I worked really hard, and I hope they learn from what they did on this one for the Christmas event, and I hope that in December it's gonna be better, because I'm really happy that they're doing events, but I want to see them do them right. That's the best way I can put it. Yeah, so it'll be nice. We'll be able to get the Blood Moon on all of the maps after this. In fact, we might even get it on maps randomly, the 2% chance that it just kind of pops in. I will say that I have noticed that I have issues with the thermo on Blood Moons. Sometimes I think I got a Blood Moon 2% load in on one of my Sunny Meadows restricted because it was a Blood Moon, but because I had it set to freezing to get the thermo easier, if you didn't know, in snowing weather, it's like 5 degrees, so it gets freezing way easier. It's easier to get that as an evidence, which is honestly the only way to get freezing these days, because otherwise it takes, I feel like, a solid 5 to 10 minutes, and that makes like quick matches not a thing. Thermo needs a buff. It needs a buff because it takes forever if it's not snowing. Snowing seems to be the only thing, the only saving grace to get any kind of thermo. But nevertheless, I was running Sunny Meadows, loaded in. It was a Blood Moon. I have it recorded, and I was just like, I don't know why it's a Blood Moon. Maybe it's a glitch. And we went inside, but we were still under, it wasn't the 13 degrees that you would normally get with the Blood Moon. It was the 5 degrees that you get with freezing or snowing. So that might need to be adjusted. But yeah, it'll be nice. The 10% extra money for doing a Blood Moon, and all you have to do is, I believe Insim said the official thing was that it was 25% extra movement speed on the ghost, 25% extra chance at getting ghost events, and a 25% extra chance of roaming. So the ghost likes to roam more often, do more events, and it is faster. So yeah, that's worth it for 10%. I'll take that every day. I'll take anything I can to change the game up and keep it fresh and be able to do new and fun and exciting things with the content that we already have. But yeah, I think that does it for me. This was just a short little blurb. Go collect your things if it's within the time frame. Even if it's not within the time frame, maybe check to see if it's still ability to check it. Like I said, there'll definitely be at least 2 more days for you to collect it when this video comes out. But that'll do it for this one. If you've made it this far, please like. If you want more content like this, subscribe and do all the things to, for the love of God, push me along. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.